Hi everyone, my name is Tyne and I just finished a Zumba class this afternoon. Well, evening that is. You might be wondering, how is she able to conduct a Zumba class when in fact we are still on a community quarantine? The answer is very simple, a virtual Zumba class. So yes, as with everyone else who has been conducting online classes, this fitness class is done online. And with all the fitness classes that are being executed virtually, we also want to have not just good direction being given to our class, but also good music, good audio quality being heard by our students. So let me share with you my simple setup. I believe this can be used by other fitness instructors out there, or if you are also a podcaster or a vlogger, or maybe you're just creating online content and you want to have good audio quality, this can actually be a good useful setup for you. Yes, let's dive into it. This here is the setup that I have with the JBL Go 2, the MacBook Air, the Behringer USB mixer, the iPad Mini 2, and the Boya microphone. But let me go ahead and show you how everything is put together. So with the iPad, I have a protective casing that also serves as a stand. I can easily see the playlist that I am using. I connected the 3.5 millimeter audio splitter to the iPad, and I also have the 3.5 millimeter jack here connected to the audio splitter. You might be asking why I still need to use the splitter. Well, the casing actually is a bit thick, so I need to plug something there in order to connect this other jack. This one right here connects it to the RCA plugs, lining it into the USB mixer. So the line in is controlled with this knob. And the microphone that I am using is a Boya BYMM1. I can easily attach it to this stand. The mic is connected with this wire onto the mixer with this slot right here. And I can control the volume of the microphone with this knob. So I set it at 50%, and the gain I keep it at 50 as well. The monitor is actually connected onto here and is controlled with this knob. Okay, I try to set it at just 5 to 10% because we would like to avoid feedback. And the music as well is at 70 to 80% on the iPad's volume, and the line in volume is at 80 to 90% as well. Now the monitor is with the JBL Go 2 and is also just connected with a 3.5 millimeter jack. So we connect one here and the other one here to the mixer. There is sound. You can assure yourself that there is sound coming out of your mixer or your iPad, thus the word monitor, because even if you're connected to an external speaker, you won't actually hear what you're producing unless you have another device that is connected into the Zoom call. Because this is a Xenix 302 USB mixer by Behringer, the USB is then connected to my USB hub. I'm using a hub because the MacBook Air is actually just with a USB Type-C, so I also connect my charger as well to ensure that I am fully charged while on a Zoom call. Now let's see how we are actually going to set up the microphone on the Zoom call. So just make sure that you choose USB audio codec right here for the microphone. And for the speaker, I have chosen to still connect an external headphones, right? And I still am using a wired set right here. Others would be probably using an AirPod or your wireless headset. Now, for this part right here, we have to ensure that it is switched on, the original sound. So you have to click that. And when you're able to read, it says turn off, then that means it's already switched on. So I know it can be confusing, but this is to ensure that the sound that you'll be hearing when you play music is the original sound. And it doesn't sound flat, it doesn't sound like you're, inside a tin can, and you're going to have good quality audio. Alright, so let's dive a little bit deeper into your audio settings. Make sure that's disabled, this is also disabled, and this is left on auto. You might be wondering what is suppress persistent background noise. That simply means that you are canceling out any noise from your fan or from your air conditioning unit. And the other one is to suppress the intermittent background noise, which is like tapping of your fingernails on the keyboard or any doors closing or any chair movement. But for echo cancellation, you just leave it at that. Alright, so you might be wondering what it would sound like if you were in the virtual Zumba class. So right now, I will be playing a song, and with the original sound turned off, this is what you'll be hearing. I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me, we're the same voice. I want you to know that it's our time. You and me, lead the same light. I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me, run the same course. And this would be the sound you'll be hearing if it were switched on. So on the Zoom call, I would have to make sure that the original sound is switched on. Here it is. There you have it. It's better to have the original sound switched on. Alright, so there you have it. That is the simple setup that I have. And if there's anything else that you think I should try, let me know. But I actually know that there are some out there who have already done a certain type of tutorial on how they connect their pieces of equipment or their gadgets for an online class. But this setup works for me. So far, so good. So anyway, that's it for now. Stay safe and stay healthy, everyone. Bye!